Are we live? Are we live? Well. Welcome everyone to the first episode of the WWP podcast, the weekly podcast. I am Lucid, yours truly, and joining my partner in crime, the greatest, the funniest,
Riley Armstrong.
Do you want to say anything?
So we've been thinking about the weekly podcast, and we've finally made an agreement that every week I will come onto a podcast and I will speak about podcast stuff. I will speak about podcast stuff as you're supposed to in a podcast. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so we're going to do this weekly, as I said. I promised you all that it would come out the 9th of January. It is now the 9th of January, so finally we are releasing this podcast. So, thank you all for your support this couple of years. So, we're going to start. Sorry for that interruption, guys. So, yeah, we've been planning this for a while, and now we're finally going to do it, aren't we?
Yep, we are.
So, we're going to talk about wrestling, everything. Let's just start off with this. Because it is a new year, we still have to address what happened last year, December 13th. The retirement of John Cena. I'll say my thoughts on it before, but I'll let Riley say his thoughts on the full retirement match. Here.
Okay, so my thoughts on the retirement match, I feel like it was very rigged. Because it was John Cena's last match and Gunther did not deserve to win. I'm pretty sure it was Gunther, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he did not deserve to win. As it being John Cena's last match, I don't think Gunther should have won. Because if it's your last match, you'd want to end off on a win. But I really don't think that was supposed to happen. I feel like it was staged for Gunther to win. Not all staged, but I feel like Gunther was supposed to win, which I think is total BS. Gunther should not win.
Yeah, I understand what you're coming from there, to be fair, but in a way I understand why they did it, because no wrestler, well, up to my knowledge, that I can remember, has ever won their last match, their retirement match, except from kind of the Undertaker. But I thought that match was, in my opinion, I think it was a good way for him to end. I just think he shouldn't have tapped out. I think he could have smiled and then passed out or something. I think it's tough because he's such a monumental figure in the company. But I understand why Gunther won. It's because to give him a boost. But I don't think he needed it. I think someone from an LA Knight could have used the opportunity better. But I think it was very well done. But I also think now there's a lot of heat on WWE as a whole because of that.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from, but it's just John Cena's an iconic legend, okay, and so is The Undertaker, and he won his retirement match, but he's an iconic legend. He's so good, so I don't think he should have lost that last match, and he definitely shouldn't have tapped either, because he could have just passed out, so he'd go down in style.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are complaining saying that he gave up. For 25 years, his motto is to never give up, and people are saying that he finally did give up, and it's it's sad. It's really sad in a way, but I understand why they did it, because I don't know. I just think it was the wrong call. I think now Cena's retired, I think he'll have a more of an executive role. But anyway, from the sad stuff, now a bit of more happy. The next pay-per-view for us, I think it is the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia this year. We have 2 Royal Rumble matches, the men's and women's. We're going to predict who both of us think's going to win the Royal Rumble this year. So, Ryla, who do you think's going to win the women's Royal Rumble this year?
I don't really know who's in it, but
No one does.
if I had to guess, I think Alexa Bliss is going to return again and win it, because last time she didn't win it. Or Bianca Belair.
Who do you think Alexa Bliss would choose to pick? Would she pick Jade Cargill or Stephanie Vaquer?
Definitely Stephanie.
My women's Royal Rumble pick, I think I agree to some extent with Ryla with the Alexa Bliss choice. My honest option for this Royal Rumble is probably, I think, Liv Morgan.
Ooh, yeah.
Because then it could do Liv Morgan versus someone like a Stephanie Vaquer, and that could propel the storyline between the whole Judgment Day, because Liv Morgan's doing the thing that Raquel wants to do. Now, this is the more exciting version. Who do you think is going to win the men's 2026 Royal Rumble? The men's. We don't know who's in it.
First of all, what was that meant to imply about being the better one? Anyway, I really think that... I know Logan Paul's in it, and I hope he gets chucked out straight away. I really think that... there could be Carmelo Hayes, there could be Braun Strowman, there could be...
left.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. It could be Carmelo Hayes, it could be Bron Breakker, it could be Seth Rollins, maybe. We might be getting a return. Definitely not John Cena because he's left, retired. But I really feel like maybe, either Bron Breakker, Carmelo Hayes, or Seth Rollins. And I think they're probably going to go up against Gunther.
Not world champion.
It's
Punk or Cody.
Then Cody. Because I feel like Cody was one of the closer ones to John Cena, and they might go after Cody for a redemption or revenge on his retirement.
I do see one of those three, definitely, but I would say that because it's in Saudi Arabia, I have 3 people I have in mind. I have about 3 to 4. I have Bron Breakker, because that's a heavily rumoured person to win it. There's another Roman Reigns who's really rumoured to win it. Another person who I think could win it is Sami Zayn, because it's in Saudi. And I also think, because it's his last ever year wrestling, I think AJ Styles has a massive potential of winning. And think of this, I don't think Bron Breakker's going to beat CM Punk at the first Raw. By the time recording this, it has not been the first Raw of the year. It hasn't been Punk vs. Break. So by the time we've recorded this, it hasn't happened yet. So we don't know who won. My late prediction is going to be CM Punk's winning. There's no way Bron Breakker's winning. But I think that it's a main possibility that I think if they want to do it right, I think AJ Styles, Bron Breakker, Roman, Sami. Those are my 4. I'm going to narrow it down to 2. I really don't see Bron Breakker winning it. I can see either AJ or... I'm saying that AJ Styles is going to win the Royal Rumble this year. I think he will. It's his last year and he's never won the Rumble, which is surprising. What's the next topic you want to talk about, Ryla?
I feel like the next topic we could talk about is season 5 Stranger Things. Do you think that's a good one?
Yeah.
So, the fact that Will Byers is now has powers is insane to me, because he went from bulk up boy to power guy to basically. It's also insane. But I think it's insane that he has powers. And also, when Steve Harrington almost fell off of that huge tower, oh my days, my heart was racing. Dustin better not die. Steve Harrington better not die. Well, if I'm going by last name too, Dustin Henderson, Steve Harrington, Will Byers, 11.
Not die.
I know, I hope they don't die.
But I don't think Riley has watched the finale yet.
No, I haven't.
So, the finale's happened, and there's no more Stranger Things.
What?
Yeah. So number 5 was the last one.
Well, I'm glad they didn't die.
We've just shocked Riley. Well, someone you said did die, really. 11 did.
Did she?
Yeah.
I thought she went to Sweden.
Yeah, but that I think she died. But yeah.
I think she just went to like where she went, Switzerland, Sweden. I don't know.
Okay, you believe that.
I don't.
Hey.
Making me
I
like
think
Toad.
I think Stranger Things season 5 was my favourite season. You can say whatever you want about it. You're right to your own opinion. My opinion is it was brilliant.
Delightful Derek. He is one of the most rage bait characters. Oh my days. He annoyed me so much. I mean, the only funny thing about him is when he says, "Suck my fat one." But I don't really, he's just not a great character. I don't really like him. Do you have an opinion?
Delightful dipshit Derek is the greatest character in all of Stranger Things history. How dare you disrespect Delightful Derek? He is 13 years old, and he put an Emmy nominee performance. I think that Delightful Derek should have been the one to murder and end Vecna's life. Delightful Derek is brilliant. Derek's hate is false. It's bullcrap.
Season 1, majority of posters have all characters on. Season 2, 3 and 4 have almost all of the characters on. But the season 5 poster,
No, that's that poster.
majority of them aren't even there, including Delightful Derek.
Whoa. That poster, so the one you talk with the Vecna face in the sky, yeah?
Yes.
Right, that is the first trailer that came out. The other poster, the official poster, has every single character on season 5 on it. Exactly, Delightful Derek. Riley's just picking up the official Stranger Things 5 poster that we've just got, and it's got every character on, and now I've just made him sound like a fool. I told you.
I thought.
Yes.
I'll buy a burrito from Chipotle and smack it against your face.
We're in the UK. Chipotle doesn't exist.
It does. I'll travel to America.
And bring it all the way back here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Riley's just found the poster, and now he's happy in life.
Who are you?
Who?
Gun guy. Oh, is that one at Russians?
No, it's one of the army men.
Russian.
Oh, we need to binge watch Stranger Things, you and me.
We know that Demogorgons hate fire, so we're going to get 2 flamethrowers and the rest are going to be guns.
I've got to deal with this guy 24/7.
No, you don't.
I do, to be fair, with school.
Anyway.
Right, Riley.
Hey.
You could...
Where's Bob?
Bob wasn't on any posters.
So, Bob's death should not have been like.
Talk to the people.
I don't like Bob. Bob's death, I meant. Bob's a good guy. He did not deserve it. I also think that I also think that that Angela scene where Eleven like hits Angela in the nose with a roller skate, I think that's beautiful.
Yeah,
She deserved it.
that was fun. So, we've spent like 10 minutes talking about saying things. Let's talk about other stuff. What other stuff do we have planned for this beautiful podcast?
I can't remember.
I have one thing that I have planned. We are going to the For Love of Wrestling February 22nd to meet 3 wrestlers. It'll be a surprise. And then after that, and when I'm probably going to do like a vlog on that day, to be fair. But yeah, that's one thing I have in mind. There's some RBW stuff I have planned. This podcast... Huh?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. And hopefully we can have my first match this year. I have every single Stranger Things poster on my wall, and Riley's mesmerised by every single one of them.
Billy. I'm glad you died, Billy. I don't like you. I mean, well, I don't like you to an extent. Okay. I'm glad the Mind Flayer got you. I'm glad. Because I don't like you. You're just a crackhead.
By the way, Riley's New Year's resolution is to stop swearing a lot, but now, because of me now, our mission is to stop, and we're going to try our very hardest to make him crack.
And I'm not going to.
He says that while early in the day I made him crack very hard.
I'm always on crack.
He doesn't do it, he just likes...
Billy does.
Oh. Oh, I thought he meant to like someone from the school or something.
No.
So, yeah. What else should we talk about? I don't know what to talk about. We need some guests. We need, like, if any of you guys know any like proper famous people or like wrestlers or celebrities you like who are free, just please contact us. We need validation. We need to be popular.
We need to be.
We shall be. Just blabber on.
What?
Just talk about whatever you want now, Riley. This is now your channel. This is your podcast.
This is my podcast. Yeah. How was everyone's Christmas? I hope it was good. For my Christmas, I got the new Nintendo Switch, and I've been grinding Pokemon Z, and I've finished it, and I bought the DLC because I hate my life. I'm just kidding.
I hope you all had a real good Christmas. Please, like, put in the comments what you got for Christmas. I'm really curious to find out. I want to be recognised. I wonder. Oh, as well, we found out there is loads of people supposed to retire this year. Apparently, Brock Lesnar is supposed to retire. Who else? AJ Styles has been confirmed to retire. I've heard Piper Niven is supposed to leave this year, and I'm like, I don't know why. She looks really young. I've heard if Chris Jericho might. I know that Randy Orton will not retire. I feel like he never will. I feel like he's going to be someone to, never retire. We are really bad at this.
What?
This is our first podcast. Give us a break, guys.
I mean, it's not our first podcast, but it's our first planned podcast, but not our first podcast, because the first 3 podcasts, we tried to get a podcast with our friend Spencer, but our mics didn't fit the criteria of YouTube, and also we I think we're trying to get some of our other friends onto the podcast, aren't we?
Possibly.
Possibly. I really think that we could probably get someone famous if we really tried, but maybe not really famous, but famous to an extent. If we really tried.
Yeah, I think this year is going to be the year that we really get into. We need to have at least one guest this year, I think.
Yeah.
I think this year could be the year that we get the first guest of the year. We were really close to getting Zilla Fatu.
And then wasn't it fake? Like
No, that wasn't that one. No. No.
What happened?
So Zilla Fatu, actually, he responded. He just gave us a link to his page, and say book it here. So I tried to book it, and that was like the middle of last year, and I haven't heard anything since. So unless, I don't know, we're gonna try and find a way to do something. There's a lot of people who I would like to do. There's Sam Roberts, who's with the WWE. He would be really, really cool to go be with. Zilla Fatu is the main one in my opinion. We could ask my coach to fill Liam Slater. And he's really like taken off. We could, if we really tried, we can get Leon Slater. And like, because I know some people how to get to him. There's quite a couple of people I could think of that's on the UK scene we could interview, but yeah, we're gonna try our very hardest to get some guests on. But Riley, do you have anything to say before the episode ends?
Yes, I do. I have about 2 things. We could get Millie Bobby Brown too.
Impossible.
It probably
impossible.
Yeah, it is impossible. But she's British. We're British. She's been to England. We're in England. I think we have like 1 in a trillion. Like, there's so many.
There is a chance.
I don't really think there is a chance, but if we're gonna end the podcast, then like if you like the video, subscribe if you like the video, and if you don't, I will track down your IP address. Just kidding.
Can't film with this guy. Thank you all for watching. We will be back every Friday, every week. You know it, guys. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all on the next one. Peace.
Bye.